So I found this on Twitter and it asked if the Daredevil Netflix series was an upgrade or a downgrade from the Daredevil Fox film. And I think just using the characters on screen, I can clearly demonstrate why the Netflix Daredevil series is a clear upgrade. Starting from the bottom, the Bullseye from the 2000s film looks like a stereotypical comic book villain from that era. No comic book accurate costume, but we're going to give him his symbol tattooed on his forehead for some reason. He's not going to have a gun with a holster. He's going to have a leather jacket. I genuinely don't understand what the purpose of this. Clearly, Ben Poindexter in season 3 of Daredevil was much better. Now, Michael Clarke Duncan as Kingpin wasn't bad at all. He's honestly probably the best thing in the movie. But Vincent D'Onofrio's portrayal of Kingpin is much more iconic and is much more layered and interesting, which does lend itself to being a TV show, but even if we just judge it off of season 1 appearances, he's much better. Comparing both Elektras, Elektra from the 2000s film just doesn't do much. She's an upgrade from the stereotypical love interest in the fact that she has some combat ability, but even then, when she steps into the ring with Bullseye, she gets completely squashed, and it's only really done to fuel Daredevil's anger at Bullseye and ultimately Kingpin. Meanwhile, Elektra in the Netflix Daredevil TV show is integral to the plot of season 2, and while that season isn't viewed the most highly by people, it's way more interesting than what happens in the film. And lastly, we have both versions of Daredevil. Ben Affleck somehow managed to find himself in 2 iconic roles with people with no-kill rules, and the director has them break it. Great job to both of them, by the way, for that. Charlie Cox's Daredevil is clearly the superior portrayal. We get to see him and understand his dynamic with his friends and family a lot more, understanding his rivalry with Kingpin, his stance on crime, his stance on vigilantism, and his faith in the system in a way that we don't see with Ben Affleck's Daredevil. Overall, the Daredevil Netflix series is way superior to the film.